Okay, so
And
let
I
me
can
do
sue
this.
for
If
10
you, if
times the
the,
amount of what was stolen from me. They stole $666.8 million from me. They then turned it into 5.5 trillion and then put a hit out on me. I legally can sue for 10 times that amount, which would be $550 trillion. And I can criminally
okay, I
prosecute to
got,
the
no,
fullest
I'm with you.
extent, which is
I'm
my
with you. I
right.
did that. I did the math too. Listen, here.
My name is Joshua William Wara. I'm representing myself in this case.
So you don't want to be represented by an attorney?
No,
Okay. All right. Well, I would say there come some perils with you representing yourself. You understand that, sir?
no. I know
You
the
don't
Michigan
understand?
bar.
You,
I'm a jailhouse lawyer.
pardon?
I know what I'm doing. You are
I'm
working in,
sorry?
you are being paid by Adolf Mack to fry me. This is conspiracy for murder. Your wife, Delphia Simpson, came up here pretending to be Ann Arbor Comprehensive Care Center yesterday. You are originally the Tux family. You are an Egyptian lord. You're Illuminati. If you do not help me,
I'm Illuminati.
just, I will sue you and criminally prosecute to the fullest extent.
Okay, I welcome that. You're invited to
Thank you,
do
Cedric
so.
Simpson.
What do you want? What do you want to do with your case today?
Ellen Wara, Adolf Mack, Jeffrey Peak, Cynthia Miller, Frank Stanton tried to set me up, along with Derek Miller and Ryan Miller.
Okay,
They
but
are the
I've got to
Ku
do
Klux
something. I've got to
Klans
do something. I've got to
with
do
the
something with your
MDOC.
case.
Huh?
I've got to do something with your case. What do you want me to do?
I would like to sue, and what am I in court for today? And I would like to prosecute to the fullest extent.
Okay, so
And
let
I
me
can
do
sue
this.
for
If you,
10
if
times the
the,
amount of what was stolen from me. They stole $666.8 million from me. They then turned it into 5.5 trillion and then put a hit out on me. I legally can sue for 10 times that amount, which would be $550 trillion. And I can criminally
okay, I
prosecute to
got,
the
no,
fullest
I'm with you.
extent, which is
I'm
my
with you. I
right.
did that. I did the math too. Listen, here's the thing.
Mhm.
I have to advise you because if you are going to represent yourself, what you're
Yes,
here on,
I'm doing
okay?
it over Zoom because they're
So
trying
you're
to kill
here
me.
on a complaint that alleges that on October 15, 2025 on South Main Street
The Pentagon's
in the
using
city of
Prism to
Ann
make
Arbor,
the
Washington
Zoom
County,
mess up.
that you failed to stop at the scene of an accident regarding resulting in serious impairment or death. Do you understand that charge?
$1 trillion.
Yeah, sure. And that's a felony,
It
punishable
is,
by up to 5 years incarceration, a $5,000 fine plus court costs.
which is actually 10 times the amount because I can sue because it's conspiracy to murder, and sovereign law would make it 100 times the amount. But since it is conspiracy
Okay.
to murder,
Well,
sovereign
I'm
law
with
does
you.
not
I
exist.
got you. I just have to let you know what you're
Which
charged
means
with.
I can sue for
There's
1,000
also a
times the
count two
amount.
on the complaint that
Legally.
alleges that on that same date and at that same time, that you did commit a moving violation causing serious impairment of a bodily function. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So there are serious perils representing yourself as opposed to having counsel. I would just have to advise you, you'd be treated the same. You are charged with making sure that you have an understanding and that you abide by the Michigan rules of, that you abide by the rules of evidence and the rules of procedure. You understand that?
Yes, Cedric Simpson.
All right. And the other thing that I have to advise you of is that at any point during these proceedings, you wish to have counsel,
No, I
then
do
all
not
you
want
have to
any
do is
counsel, and I
just
want a bench
listen,
trial,
listen
not
to
a
what
jury
I'm
trial.
saying.
Because a bench
And
trial
then
is
if at
backed
any
on
point you
on
do,
objective
if
evidence. A
at
bench
any
trial is
point you
subjective
do want
evidence.
counsel, you just have to let the court know and the court will make sure that you have counsel.
No,
You
I do not
understand
want
that?
counsel.
Okay. So what do you want me to do with your case today?
I would
Now
like
that
to
I've
do a
gotten through
bench
that
trial
part.
because a bench trial is on
A
subjective
bench
evidence,
trial?
and a jury trial
Well,
can
that's not
be
gonna happen.
bribed. And they're trying to
Okay,
bribe the
you
jury.
can go to
So
circuit
I
court and
want
have a
to
bench trial.
prosecute with sovereign law and it's conspiracy to murder, and Donald Trump and Elon Musk are involved, and I can sue for 1,000 times the amount, and sovereignty
Your Honor,
does not
if I can-
exist
if I
because the
can-
amount of money that
I
they
don't know,
put
I've
that
not
hit
been
out
very
on
good at
me,
it, but
and Donald Trump and Elon
oh,
Musk and Adolf
so-
Mack and Doug Minkoff and Jeffrey Peak and Ellen Wara all have estates that and residencies in states that do apply the death penalty. I would like to get.
okay,
Mack
okay,
to
I'm
the
with you.
chair.
I got you. Let me hear from somebody else real quick.
Your Honor, if I was working with Mr. LeBeau on this file, I was going to be asking for an adjournment as this is a new file. The defendant is on surveillance video at the intersection of this crash causing this accident and then fleeing the scene. That has not been provided to either the defendant or his attorney if he has
I'd like to
one.
give
So
Donald
we would
Trump the
need more
electric
time.
chair.
The defendant's on parole, and if he's entertaining the idea of representing himself, I think it's important that we refer him to first.
Well, I don't know that I can do that right this second, although maybe. But here's what I'm gonna do. Sir,
Frederick Simpson.
I'm gonna adjourn your
I do
case
not want
out.
a jury trial. You cannot adjourn this. This is a high profile case. Where I can't, yeah.
Okay, but you
There are
haven't
too
seen
many
the
people
ev-
involved.
You
You have a
haven't
Neuralink
seen.
in your brain and you are being manipulated and bribed and conspired against for murder by the Nazis. You will work with me.
Alrighty then. So you don't want an adjournment?
No, I do not want an adjournment. I want a bench trial.
Okay, so
It's based on
listen,
factual evidence. The jury trial
I,
can be
I,
tried.
I hear you. So the only thing that can happen is I can set this for a preliminary examination, but you haven't seen all the evidence.
I don't need all the evidence. I know all the evidence. Let me get a discovery
Okay, then.
packet though, so I can represent
So-
myself though, please. With all evidence, I would like to.
You want to
subpoena
represent
phone records and
yourself?
all evidence.
All right, listen. Okay.
I would like to
So you want this
subpoena
set for
Bill
preliminary
Warren's.
examination?
I would like to subpoena Bill Wara. I would like to subpoena Scott Casey, the Michigan militia, all of their phones, Doug Minkoff, Jeffrey Peak, Adolf Mack, Donald
We're not
Trump,
bringing out those people
Elon
then.
Musk.
Yeah, okay. If you want to subpoena them, then you can. But I'm not bringing all those folks. My problem is he's asked for his exam. So I will have to set it. I wonder who'd like to hear this.
Your Honor, would we still be on the case?
Hang on, I'll get to that in a minute.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So I'm gonna indicate he doesn't want his discovery. Says he doesn't need it. Would they, man. I'm not gonna have the complaint that's rights have been infringed, so yes, I'm gonna do it.
No,
Yeah, and you're gonna be mad. It's okay.
You don't care about my feelings.
I don't care about your feelings because you don't care about mine. But we shouldn't air this in public. No, I have to do the, no, I can't. I cannot. Sorry, I have to do it. I got you.
Okay.
I hear you, but I can't do that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this for defendant invoking what he has. Would prosecutor have their witnesses available the 28th?
Yes, sir.
Sir? I'm gonna
Yes.
give you your preliminary examination. So your preliminary
you.
examination will be set in person on,
Your Honor, I'm so used to just
And,
saying, yes, sir.
Adolf
no, I
Hitler
know,
is in
but
the
I
judicial
realize it's
court
close, but,
with Carol
it-
Conkey and East Hope, et cetera, et cetera.
excuse me?
Carol Conkey is involved. She is at 22nd Judicial Circuit Court with Fleischer and Ellen Wara and Jeffrey Peak. Elon Musk is with Trump at the Michigan Supreme Court in Lansing. I do not want to adjourn. I want a bench trial now.
I am not adjourning. I'm giving you the quickest preliminary examination I possibly can.
Yes, sir.
But I have to hear from all sides regarding that. I would set it for the 28th. Counsel, most of these witnesses are police witnesses, so we could at least begin.
Okay, thank you. What's
That's a
today?
yes or no.
Yes, sir.
What
Thank
is
you.
today, what is today, Cedric Simpson?
Pardon?
What is today, Cedric Simpson?
Today is the 23rd.
Okay, Miss Lee, I'm sorry that I'm executing your husband.
You're executing what?
Miss Lee's husband, who is Adolph Mack. I'm giving him the electric chair. And I'm
Alrighty
suing
then.
him for everything he owns. He's JP Chase Morgan. He owns Chase Bank. I want Chase Bank. He's Hitler.
Okay, all right.
I'm suing for Chase Bank and giving JP Morgan Chase, who is Adolph Mack, the electric chair.
Okay,
If
thank
Elon
you.
Musk works with me
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna
and
do.
Donald Trump.
I don't know that we'll be able to go, given how you're
Yes, we
acting,
will.
but
I want
I'm
a
gonna
bench
set
trial
your
today.
preliminary examination.
I am sorry, Cedric Simpson, that the and Adolph Mack, JP Morgan.
I'm gonna set your preliminary examination for October 28th, 2025, 9 a.m. That will be before me. I'm not, if I let the PD off, because I may on my own motion be referring for competency, I will do it that day. But so right now, to answer your question, Mr. LeBeau, you are still on the case. Because I think the more the merrier.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I-
No, you're not really thanking me, but I get it. All right, thank you. Thank you, sir.